Welcome to today's practice video. This group started in Melbourne back in March 2020, and our daily movement and mindfulness practices are still going today. Please subscribe to the channel. You're welcome to share this. If you would like to join our daily practice, drop us a note. Details are on the About tab on the YouTube channel. Remember that the journey of 1,000 miles starts beneath your feet, so I hope you will be inspired to join us for daily practice.
So let's take a moment to arrive into the practice, to really land. Just give yourself all the time you need to let go of whatever mind stuff is going on. My favorite concept in all of Taoism, all of Qigong, is this idea of Wu Wei or Wu Wei. You might have heard me talk about it. It's W-U-W-E-I. And Wu Wei is this idea of teaching ourselves effortless flow, effortless action. And the Chinese character for Wu Wei is the monkey and the clawing hand. If you do it yourself, if you bring your fingers into tension, you'll feel your whole body kind of seize up. You'll feel your sympathetic nervous system switch on, that sense of fight or flight. You feel that tension and that stress through your whole body. This is what happens when we're always thinking, when our monkey mind is always overthinking, trying to find solutions, trying to fix other people's problems, our own problems, meddling, solving. All these things stop us from having our Wu Wei, stop us from being able to move without our mind slowing us down. So you might take a moment just to scan through the whole body and just see if you can find that sense of no specific form, no thing. Moving away from the idea that there's a true way, a right way. It's bringing in these ideas of being able to allow, accept, not always pushing back, not always reacting. And the reason we do our daily practice is to bring this idea of Wu Wei into such repetitive motion, such constant reinforcement that our muscle memory kicks in, our bodies become to move very efficiently, without any stress, without any strain. Our muscles, joints, everything in our body flowing. Our blood, our energy, the fluids in our body moving into every joint, parts of our body that might be stiff or sore, suddenly become okay again. So this is when we stop our monkey mind meddling, when we learn and practice our Wu Wei. Take our arms down by the side. Inhale to slowly lift up. Turn the palms down and really feel like your shoulders are sinking down, heels are pressing into the floor. All the energy moving down the body. You might say ease. Inhale to lift up. Drawing new energy in, and as we sigh out, we come deeper into that sense of ease. And one more time, we inhale to reach up, shoulders are heavy, palms turn, bend the knees a little, just sink down. Let's take one hand to our heart center, one hand to our lower belly. You might start to take notice of your breath. As we breathe in, feel our lower hand expand out. As we sigh out, whatever busyness is in our mind, we just let go of. Bringing our focus to the breath and giving it all the time it needs to inhale. And all the time it needs to really empty out the lungs, rid our body of carbon dioxide. We might start to just, in our minds, feel that expansion of the breath out into the rest of the body. Might visualize the breath moving to the spine and creating some room around the spine, back of the shoulders, back of the neck, the arms. And as you feel down into the feet and press your toes and the balls of your feet, the heels of your feet, deep into the earth, you might find the next breath expansion move into the thighs, to the hips. Sense of maybe growing a bit wider, connecting a bit deeper. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Just bring our attention to the corners of our mouth. Maybe find the smallest hint of a smile, loosening the muscles of the face. And whenever you're ready, let's shake out the arms. Lift up the legs, shake out the legs too. We're going to take our fingers into a V shape, 2 fingers on each side, and just come either side of the ears and press up. Feel like energy is moving up towards the crown of the head. Feel like back of the neck is long. Chin might tuck a millimeter or 2. Feel like the crown of your head is being drawn up. And now we're going to tap on the top of our head. Just move all around the skull. And then if you're okay with messing up your hairstyle, you might comb through. We're going to bring 3 fingers to our eyebrows. The ring finger goes on the inside of the eyebrow, and index finger on the outside. just going to press in here on these points. Our bladder meridian ends on the inside of our eyebrow, runs over the crown of our head, all the way along the back of the body, right down to the feet. So take a moment to bring your focus to this point. Take a breath. And when you're ready, slowly bring the hands down. Let's roll the shoulders. Roll them all around. As big a circle as your range of movement allows. Working into our levator scapulae muscles, shrug muscles. Come back in the other direction. Let's take our right arm out to the side. We're going to turn the palm up, thumb at the back. We're going to rotate our hand forward as we look away. Take the thumb right around 360 degrees if you can. And then we inhale to turn back. Thumb turns to the back of the body. So we're just rotating through the arm and turning the neck. Slow, deliberate movements. Inhale to turn away. And come back. Let's take the left arm up, palm facing up. Turn the thumb over. Look away to the opposite shoulder. Inhale to come back. Just find your own rhythm with the breath here. And let's shake it out again. Let's bring our hands to our waist, just rolling through the waist, forward and back. Make sure your feet are deep, connected to the ground, knees slightly bent. And switch directions, come back the other way. Let's bring our legs together, cup the knees, and just roll legs and feet together. Small circles here. And then we're slowly going to come up. Place the ball of our foot on the ground and just shake out the leg. Roll through the ankle joint, both directions. And then switch to the other side. And slowly come back to stand. We're going to rotate through our waist again, taking our arms out to the side, and might bring your attention to your hips, your knees, your toes. Just make sure they're all facing forward, and all the movement here is in the mid part of the spine, the thoracic spine. So you might feel like your arms are just moving with the momentum of the spine. And as you move from side to side, you might feel your forearm knock against the kidneys, the back of the spine, the lumbar spine. Just allow that twisting motion to move that energy back along that bladder meridian that runs from the inside of the eyebrow. sense of effortlessness. And let's slowly bring our arms back to the side of the body. Take a moment in our Wu Wei stance, the stance of nothingness. Arms out by the side of the body, you might shake them out. Fingers slightly apart, thumbs curled in a little. Just feel like you're holding shopping bags, or you might have a little egg under your armpit. The arms are a little outside of the body. Shoulders relaxed, collarbone relaxed. Neck is long and might tuck the chin just a little. Scan through the face and make sure there's no tension in your cheeks or your teeth, your jawline. You might tuck your tailbone just under just a little. Knees are bent. So you feel like your weight is pushing down through the heels of the feet. And the back is long. Scan right from the base of your tailbone to top of your head. Feel that sense of elongation, extension. Take a breath. Let's inhale to slowly raise our arms up to the front. Bring them up to shoulder height. You might bring your attention to the midpoint of your palm, your Lao Gun point. Exhale, hands come down, drop the elbows. Bring them to the side of the body. Let's inhale to lift up. Just feel that energy drawing into the body through that Lao Gun point. Side out. Inhale to lift up. Shoulders are heavy. Wrist, elbow come down. Just find your own rhythm with the breath. This time as we inhale, we're going to take the arms up and then wide, big, long inhale. And then exhale, sink into the heels and draw the palms together and down. Inhale to lift and open. And as we draw the palms together, just feel like we're letting go of whatever doesn't serve us, whatever busyness is in our mind. Inhale. Take the arms out. Exhale. Side out and down. Bring our hands together. Inhale and lift up through the center line of the body. Turn the palms and press up. And then we're going to exhale to open through the side body. Keep our weight balanced on the base of our feet. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, open opposite side. Inhale to lift up. This is a wood element form for our liver and gallbladder meridians. We hold so much tension in our side body, our hips. As you reach up and then sigh out, you might feel like you're letting go of Any frustrations or small impatiences, whatever might be preoccupying your mind, sigh it out. This is how we get closer to our state of Wu Wei, our state of moving without conscious thought. We get closer to being completely in our breath. Without our monkey mind always thinking that it knows best, that it has a solution for us. Let's inhale to reach up. Exhale. Let everything sink down. And turn the palms up. Inhale to lift up, reach up. Turn the palms, exhale, sink down. Shoulders come down, elbows down. Inhale to reach up. Exhale. Inhale to lift up. Find your own flow with the breath. Let's bring our elbows into the side of the body, palms facing up. We inhale to draw one arm back. Exhale, push it forward. Inhale to reach back. Exhale, sigh it out. Feel your palm push past the ear. You might have that sense of just letting go of all the ego effort, all the interfering, knowing best. Maybe you're pushing out an element of the I know mind and welcoming in the beginner's mind. A sense of curiosity and playfulness, exploration. The mind that says, let's just see what happens. I don't have to know, I don't have to control. Let's bend the knees and row the boat. Inhaling to lift up. Exhaling, press through the feet. Just come down as far as is comfortable. Weight in the back body. Meeting back in the center, we lift the sun. Feel like you're bringing a heavy weight up as you take the arm across the body. Exhale, sigh it out. Let's meet back in the center, arms in front of the body, palms facing in, inhaling together. Exhale, we turn and hold the moon, twisting through the thoracic spine, the waist. We inhale back to the center. We exhale, turn to the opposite side. Inhaling to the middle. Exhaling to turn. You might like to bring your attention right in between the hands. Sense of the energy moving outside of the body. So we become an expansion beyond ourself, beyond our sense of physical body. Let's return to the center, palm presses into palm, and we exhale to push out across the body. Inhale back to center, and exhale to push out. Just shift your weight from side to side as you lean back and press. Let's meet back in the center. Left arm comes down, right arm in front of the heart. And we slowly turn to the side, knees stay forward, twisting through the spine, and then we switch hands. Keep our eyes focused on the hand. And we just move with our breath. And wherever our mind is taking us, let's draw our attention back to the abdomen, back to the breath. Teaching our body to move without effort, without thought being necessary, without analysis, without criticism. Let's step the left foot forward, bend the knee, we scoop down to lift up ocean energy, inhaling to reach up, turn the palms and lean back into the right leg. Inhaling to lift up, exhaling, slide out. These are water forms for our kidneys and bladder meridian. We learn to flow and move as water does, nourishing everything in its path. Flowing from high to low without any hesitation. Water just keeps moving. When it hits obstacles, it simply flows around, but also erodes the obstacles without any effort, without any analysis. Always moves without hesitation, Going from the highest mountain out into the widest sea. You might find you start to feel like you're moving in the same way. Let's draw the energy in and we push the waves. Sighing out as the arms move forward. Moving with the breath. Let's inhale to draw the arms out. Exhale forward. And step that left foot back under the shoulders, draw the elbows in. Take the feet out a little wider than shoulder length. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we close the fingers in and push out. Inhale, draw the arms back in. Exhale, we push out. Keeping the eyes focused on the hand. Moving with the breath. Knees are bent. Feet are heavy and connected to the earth. Inhaling, drawing energy in. Exhale, sigh it out. And we step the feet in and maybe take a little flight, soaring like a wild goose. As we inhale and lift, our heels leave the ground, pressing through the balls of the feet and the toes. And as our arms come down, we sink down through the feet. Take both arms down, bend the knees, lift the arms up, inhale, turn the palms, keeping our eyes on the hands as we move through the arc of the circle, feeling that sense of flow and movement with the breath, inhaling to lift up, exhaling, let it go. Let's turn the hands, come back in the other direction. we slowly come back up to bounce the ball. Shifting weight from side to side. And we bend down, gather up earth energy. Inhale to lift it up. Arms come up to the shoulders, and we exhale, store the energy within our body. Inhale, bend down, bend the knees. Gather up through the center line, side out. Press through the feet. One more time. Let's bring our left palm down to our lower belly, right hand over the top. Let's take a moment to just get a sense for how we feel right now. Maybe our mind is a little quieter. Maybe our body is a little calmer. Maybe as we take our next breath in, we feel a little more peace, a little more presence, a little more ease. We close each practice with a small moment of gratitude. If you'd like to bring to mind whatever you might be grateful for on this day, however small. And if your mind is still busy with thoughts and feelings, emotions, you might just say to yourself, I am here for you, whatever it is. I am here for you. Without rejecting, without judging, I am here for you. Let's bring back that hint of a smile to the corners of our mouth, just thanking ourselves for the decision to come back to the mat day after day. Just simple gratitude for the learnings of practice and the shared energy of practicing together. Let's bring our hands together. Maybe feel that gratitude with hands coming to the face. Thank you so much, everyone, for showing up. As always, you're an amazing group of people.